Hello and welcome back to the channel. We finally have an update for the S.H.Figuarts General Grievous that was announced a month ago on Tamashii Nation's Instagram page. Sure, this figure was first shown on one of their exhibitions 8 years ago if I'm not mistaken, but now they are finally releasing it. It was shown on display on Star Wars Celebration last weekend, and right next to Grievous was their Obi-Wan from Revenge of the Sith, so we have a better idea on how big this figure is. Grievous will be huge, as he should be, and by the looks of it, he will go great with your SHF figures, but also with your Black Series figures. He will have his soft goods cape that, as we can see from these promo shots, will be wired, and I'm very excited about that. I know that it should be gray and not black, I've heard those complaints, but to me, that's not an issue. Will it have his symbol on the back? We still don't know because there is no promo shot showing the back of the cape, and we also can't see it on these shots from Star Wars Celebration. It's good to see that they made pockets on the inside of the cape, so that Grievous will be able to storage lightsaber hilts from all the Jedi that he defeated. That feature was the only thing that I liked on Hasbro's version. Everything else regarding that figure is just not good, in my opinion. It also looks like SHF Grievous will have two pairs of arms, a pair of standard 2 arms and another pair of those arms split into his 4 arms when he is in his attack mode. If that's the way they did it, I like that decision. I have their Bandai model kit, and he also came with that same feature of interchangeable arms. But that figure is too fiddly and arms feel very fragile. So in both cases, alternate arms are the way to go, so good job on Bandai if that's what we are getting on this SHF Grievous as well. Head sculpt looks amazing, even though they maybe went a bit too far with the battle damage look. I don't know if this set will maybe have an alternate cleaner faceplate. I really doubt that. They would probably already show us that on these promo shots. But even with this head sculpt, for me, it's not an issue. I think that it looks fantastic. For other included accessories, he will probably come with 4 lightsabers and some alternate hands. We see on these shots that he has an open hand, and I doubt that we will get hands with articulated fingers, so those have to be alternate hands, and that's fine. Will they include a stand? I don't think so, but if they do, that will be a nice surprise. Up until this point, the best 1/12 scale General Grievous figure was already mentioned Bandai model kit, but that one is now hard to find for a decent price, and you also have to weather it a bit so that it doesn't look like a cheap plastic. But because it's a model kit, it is very light and fragile. I'm sure that this Figuarts version will be much sturdier and easier to pose. At least I hope so. Black Series, a lot of us talked about that a million times. It's just too small, too short, even in comparison to other figures from the same line. I'm sure that Hasbro will make a new, more accurate version, but for me, this SHF Grievous is the one to get. This will probably be our ultimate 1/12 Grievous, and I can't wait to see it in hand. Now, with these new promo shots that they've posted this morning on their Instagram page, Tamashii Nations also revealed the date for when will pre-orders go up, and it is tomorrow on April 25th, but they didn't tell us the exact time or the price. Usually these SHF pre-orders go up somewhere around 11 AM Japan time, which is 3 or 4 AM Central European time. I know because I always have to wake up in the middle of the night when I want to order their figures. But this is just my prediction, take it with a grain of salt. Maybe, hopefully, by the end of the day, we will find out the exact time, either through their Instagram page or through listings on AmiAmi and other online stores that will sell this figure. If that happens, I will update you guys right here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Keep an eye on my post tab. Grievous is scheduled to be released in November of 2025, so we should have this figure in our hands around Christmas time. I hope so. But that's all I have for you for this video. It was just a short and quick update for this figure so that you don't miss out the pre-order window, even though we still don't know the exact time. But at least we know the date, and so we can keep an eye on all the sites from where we usually buy SHF figures. Let me know what you guys think about this figure. What do you think the price will be? Around $100, more or less than that? What do you think? And do you plan on getting it? Let me know all of that down in the comments. As always, a huge thank you to my Patreon and channel members for their support. If you can also join and help, please do so. Links are in the video description. And of course, to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.